Hey guys, Skittlerampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So today we have a little bit of Funko news updates for you. I wanted to catch you up on the last few days of news you might have missed. We do have a couple interesting updates today. We have a brand new LE exclusive Goku, as you know. A lot of controversy with that one. Then we also have Hot Topic no longer sharing Funko Pop news on their Instagram or collectible news, so that's a whole thing. And we just have some other updates, new pops, and more. Now, before we get started, I do want to ask the question of the day, which is, how are you guys doing? I haven't asked this in a while. If you're wondering how me and Bailey are doing, we're doing good. It's been a little rough lately, just a lot going on, you know, a lot of work and all that. And, you know, she mentioned recently that she's kind of going back to school for a little bit to kind of pursue a degree and, you know, a new job and all that. But we are getting through it. That aside, though, let me know how you guys are doing. Did you get a new pet? Are you going to school? Did you get a new job? Let me know down below. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and jump into what's new first. So let's cover this Goku situation really quickly, but I also went over this Goku pop a little more extensively in a video the other day if you want to check that out on the channel. Now here is your brand new Super Saiyan Goku LE 1200 piece exclusive. Oh my gosh, this thing is cell shaded. He has colored eyes. He does have two weird details though. If you'll notice, he's only half cell shaded for some reason. They didn't do the bottom half. And he's actually missing his blue wrist guards for some reason. I don't know why. Those details aside though, it's still a really great mold. Definitely one of the better Gokus Funko has made in the last few years. Is it the best Dragon Ball Z pop ever like everybody's saying? Not in my opinion, but it's a really good one. So here is the drop news that you need to know on how you can actually buy this Goku if you want to go after this exclusive. So this is what Even posted. They're the exclusive company that does have this in the United States. Starting September 1st, a limited number of exclusives will drop daily on our Whatnot channel. So yes, it is in fact going to drop on their Whatnot page during one of their live streams. I have a link down below if you guys want to sign up with Whatnot. You have about 2 weeks to learn how to use the app. That link will also get you a free $15. So if you're able to secure Goku, it'll be $15 cheaper. Check that out. Next section, how to get Goku. MSRP drops at random times daily till we run out. Then giveaways, reward programs, unlocks, and more. So essentially, starting September 1st, they're going to drop only so many daily, but it's going to be at a random time. So you could be sitting in their stream for 3 to 4 hours, really. We don't know how long. What makes it worse, though, is that the stock is split up just like it was for Frieren and Naruto from Chalice. So they don't even have the full 1,200 pieces. Some of the stock went overseas. All in all, guys, this is going to be a really hard exclusive to get in the United States. Now, as far as the overseas release, this is what Funko Europe posted. So they said it's available at Boogie, Micromania, Shop for Geeks, Smith Toys, and La whatever, however you say that. So for those overseas areas, that's where you can actually find this one if it's not sold out by now. Also, Pop Culture said that they were getting some stock, but again, it might be sold out at this point. I'm not really sure how they do their releases over there. This is pretty much all the information we got from Funko Europe. Now, we've actually already started to see collectors get their hands on these overseas too, like this collector, and the pop looks really good again. Alrighty, next up, speaking of limited exclusives for solo leveling fans, we got a brand new Tusk Funko Pop here. So go ahead and check this one out, sharing over from PXNG Funko. This is actually a GameStop exclusive and glow-in-the-dark, and it's 9,500 pieces. On the right there, you can see that glow feature. So I did see them use a glow UV light. However, this one just doesn't really seem to glow very bright, unless maybe they're just doing it wrong from the video saw. Once this one does officially release, plenty of people are going to take out-of-box shots. Unfortunately, we don't have like a glow glam just yet or official glam, so we don't have anything to go off of other than this glow photo. So I will share another updated glow photo if there is a better one out there, but so far this is what we have. Now, if you also wanted to see this out of box, here you go, guys. I actually messed up the release date on the recording, so I'm actually doing a quick little correction here. This exclusive is dropping in GameStop stores and online on August 22nd. As far as to what time they're going to drop this at, usually GameStop exclusives drop around 12 p.m. EST. It's possible it might drop at that time. It's possible it might drop at a different time. But I will do my best to post it if it does go live at those times or a different time, so make sure to be following me for those updates. Next up, another brand new pop we got was Yuki Tsunoda. I think that's how you pronounce their name, from Racing. This one did drop for pre-order the other day if you do want to grab it. Next, guys, I wanted to talk about Hot hot topic really quickly here. So sharing over from Little Miss Chase, this was going around on a ton of Hot Topics Instagrams here. And basically they all kind of say the same thing. It says, hey friends, this store's Instagram will be clocking out in 7 days, but we're not going anywhere. Follow us on Hot Topics main page to stay updated on the latest products, promotions, and events. Thank you for being part of our community. We can't wait to connect with you on our main page. And like I said, almost every single screenshot here says relatively the same thing. So it looks like corporate sent out an email to a lot of these Hot Topic pages, or maybe just the ones that weren't doing as well in terms of like engagement, just said, hey, that's it. Close them down. We don't want these anymore. Or maybe it was an issue with the community itself. I know like Hot Topics and Box Lunches, for example, if you called them up, they wouldn't give you any information about Funko Pops or other collectibles just because of so many issues in stores, or, you know, people stealing or causing fights. It's just those random people who caused a bunch of trouble in stores that ruined it for everybody else. So we couldn't get any information other than what these Hot Topics actually posted. So it looks like going forward, a majority of the stores seem to be closing down their pages. And granted, they don't get a ton of engagement on those pages, but at least we could look towards them to see what new stock they had. I actually really like that Hot Topic did this. I'm hoping Box Lunch doesn't follow, but they're under the same parent company, so it's very possible Box Lunch may follow if this is what they're doing. Because like I said, they're saying to follow the main Hot Topic page, but that page doesn't give updates like those smaller pages did. So I don't know what's the point of that, if they're just trying to get more followers on the main page. But yeah, it just kind of sucks. It really feels like one of those end of an era kind of situations, because people barely line up for exclusive drops anymore, chases and all that. They just don't do it anymore. And then now Hot Topic pages are going away, sharing that information. There's just so many things changing in this Funko hobby and just other collectible hobbies lately, and it's just crazy. So I wanted to give you guys that news just in case you noticed your local Hot Topic page stopped posting. Next up, for Demon Slayer fans, sharing over from a TikTok live, we actually had in-person looks at the new Demon Slayer, or the latest Demon Slayer wave here. So first up, we have Doma here. Crazy details in those eyes. They did such a great job on this mold. Love how that turned out. We also have Akaza here. You can see that snowflake base stand. I saw a lot of complaints about the base stand, and just a lot of people don't like this Akaza pop. So let me know in the comments, do you like it and why, or do you not like it and why? What I've mostly been seeing people say is that Akaza just looks very lackluster here, or they just expected more. I also saw a lot of people comment that the base stand sucks, that they actually wanted it sculpted out to be a snowflake. And that would have actually been a good idea. So I kind of agree there, but at least they kind of did that extra detail where we got the snowflake on a blue base stand. So I gotta give them some credit for that, but it could have been improved for sure. Next up, for Mitsude fans, this one was a little bit blurry. Again, it was on a live stream. However, you get a general idea of what this Chalice exclusive looks like. Still available at Chalice, might I add, if you want to grab it. Next, we did have the Funko Shop exclusive Tanjiro diecast here. Again, the only really good thing about this is that acrylic case detail. Other than that, Another brand new Tanjiro pop here is him doing Dancing Flash. Unfortunately, again, another blurry picture here, but we get the general idea, and this one looks crazy. And finally, we have looks at that brand new Nezuko pop where she doesn't have the bamboo and she has a little smile. If you haven't pre-ordered these brand new Demon Slayer pops yet, I'll have links down below to Amazon and Entertainment Earth if you'd like to pick them up. Next up, guys, I wanted to go over some closer looks at some of the upcoming and the latest announcements that we did get recently. So we got the Ozzy Osbourne Bark at the Moon flocked cover. Actually looks really good. They did a good job on that flock detail. Next up, for One Piece fans, we have looks at the brand new Biddy Pop line here, featuring new characters like Zeph. We also have Don Krieg, Kaya, Kuro, and then on the bottom there we have Nojiko, as well as, well, Smoker's not new, but new to Biddy there. And then we also have Axe Hand Morgan. I'm very curious how people feel about these new Biddy Pops, and if you'd like to see some of these characters as actual Funko Pops. And you can pre-order these new Biddy Pops with the links down below. Next up, for sports fans, we have looks at the new Michael Jordan 1987 dunk contest here. Actually pretty cool that you get 4 Jordan Pops in one. That definitely adds to the value. Horror fans, we already have looks at that brand new Welcome to Derry collection, including Bob Gray, Pennywise, and Skeleton Man. So somebody actually pointed out in the comments that Bob Gray and Pennywise have the same number there, and maybe this was some kind of chase at one point and it was just changed or something, because usually chases have the same number. Now finally guys, we have in-person looks at that new Biddy Pop collector case. You can pre-order this with the link down below if you want to grab this for your Biddy Pop collection. I think this was actually one of the more unique ideas for sure. Lastly, I wanted to go over some new in-stock items here. First up, over at the Funko shop here, we have the new Lord of the Rings collection there, including that deluxe moment. Then we also had some of the new Fallout Pops, as well as Bro Thor. On this next page here, for Dragon Ball GT fans, I want to let you guys know that the Pops are actually now shipping out from the Funko shop if you did pre-order them, including that Super Saiyan 4 Goku Dragon Fist exclusive. And they're also now all fully in stock if you do want to grab them. Now lastly guys, over at Entertainment Earth, use the link down below if you want to grab any of these new Pops that are in stock now, including that Summer Stitch. We also had the new holiday Pops of Kakashi, Naruto, as well as Nezuko. Then we had the Home Alone set, Wednesday Pops. Continuing on this next page, we also have Tanjiro in that holiday set, Lord of the Rings, some Sanrio stuff, ad icons, and other Pops. Well guys, that does wrap up today's Funko News updates. That should pretty much catch you up on the last few days of anything you might have missed. Again, check out those pre-order links down below for any of the new Pops we talked about in today's video, and let me know down below what you're most excited about out of everything we just discussed. Make sure to hit the like button down below if you did enjoy this video, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested, want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at Skittlerampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.